have with me Mr. Raj Sharma. He's Head of Technology at Aircel. And I'm going to start by asking him about the BWA rollout plans of Aircel.
I would say that on BWA rollouts we are on track, and the BWA technology, especially in the 2.3 TD LTE, is still not completely mature. And world over, very few markets have been covered by any TD LTE technology, in fact. And 2.3, the real development started in the ecosystem after Indian auctions. So we are waiting for the real maturement of this technology, as well as the ecosystem. For example, the terminals have just started coming. Maybe by the end of the year or beginning new year, they will be available in more economically viable kind of a situation. So, but we are not actually just sitting idle. What we are doing right now is that we are making our transport network completely ready for the LTE, so that when the LTE networks have to be done there, we can simply just put the base stations. The other thing that we are doing is that in Hyderabad we are doing a big trial, and we are demoing all the vendors like Ericsson or the Huawei or Alcatel-Lucent, NSN, Jati. So everyone we are testing there, so that before the deployment starts, we are fully ready with the at least knowledge bases, or how it's going to be used, what are the applications. Those things will be done. So we are completely on track, and we feel that maybe in the Q2 this technology will be deployed and it will be available in better matured stage.
Is there any particular segment that you're targeting for BWA services?
Yeah, right now we feel that because of this high bandwidth capabilities, we feel that in the enterprise segment is going to be used more, and there could be many vertical applications like machine to machine, or such kind of applications which will be targeted at least in the beginning. So these will be some of the applications we feel are going to be the ones which will be used in the LTE.
Have you started testing the machine-to-machine applications also?
Some of them, yes. In our Hyderabad, now this center. So we have around 30 sites already deployed, and it is available in the outdoor areas. And we are going to give it to some of our customers to use it and see everything there. And also we are putting some of the machine-to-machine applications already there. So by at least end of the year, we would have tested all these kind of applications there.
Okay, great. The second thing I wanted to ask you about was the data offload plan of Aircel. What is your strategy to sort of take care of the data offload?
There, I would say that although world over, Wi-Fi has been used as the data offload mechanism. But we at Aircel, we feel that it is not a offload actually. We would like to make it an integral part of our network. So we have 3G, we will have 2G, we will have Wi-Fi as a part of seamless integrated network. So the subscriber, even without knowing that he has entered into a Wi-Fi area, the subscriber should shift to the Wi-Fi automatically. That's the plan, that we see Wi-Fi as an integrated network. So, and it's going to be, and it is. We have already started working on it, and we have done most of the part of it. So by the time 3G uptake is significantly there, we would be ready with complete Wi-Fi integration, everything there, and we will call it Wi-Fi integrated network, not a Wi-Fi offload.
You have tied up with some vendors for Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
So that's going to be separate, and your Wi-Fi network is going to be separate?
No, it's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
Thing. So we would like to use the Wi-Fi ecosystem here. So it means so all those partners who have quite a Wi-Fi coverage available across the country, across many towns here, we will be tying up with those partners, as well as we'll be building our own sites also, which are really good sites and important for us. So with this kind of ecosystem, we will be we have already launched more than around 700 locations of Wi-Fi in the country. So by the end of the year, we will have significant amount of Wi-Fi locations available through partners or through our own deployed.
Would femtos and picos be also part of your Wi-Fi? Wi-Fi for your data offload?
I would say that the picos and femtos will take some time, because right now the 3G uptake is not as great as actually we had thought initially. So maybe when this 3G starts, gaining momentum, and the data offload or the uptake actually happens, maybe by the end of this year or the beginning next year. So those days we will, review the requirement of the femto and pico, and then we will be deployed.